Hello, welcome to another video. Now in this video we're going to be editing through all photos that I took the other day of my car around Yaxley. Now most of these I've already half sorted through them because a lot of them were HDRs and need to be merged together first, but this is actually going to be the initial editing of all the various RAW files. So let's get to it. Now here's the first one. This one isn't actually a HDR, but it worked anyway. Now first thing I usually tend to do is crop it, because then usually I see if it works or not, or at all. I'm honestly not liking that. Straighten it up a bit. Up the contrast. Shadows a bit. Don't want that to look, the front grille to look too grey. Bring the blacks down. There you go, that's working. Clarity up. Works for me. Sharpening. Really, with this lens, it's so sharp. Don't think I actually need to add much sharpening. Add a bit, just to give it a bit more punch. There you go. Now I've got two similar shots here because I wasn't really sure what worked, because I didn't like having the wing mirror in the shot. But then it's one of those things, with it in the shot I can get the Skoda logo in quite a nice position, so I'm not sure if it'll work at all yet. Lots of contrast because it's quite hazy that day. How much can we pull that back? Not bad. Getting a bit muddy. Take a bit of the black sand. There you go. Next one. Now with this one, I just folded the mirror back in. The only problem is, I think the sun came out a bit more then, so now we're getting a real hot spot on the part of the car. There you go, but you can pull it back a bit. There you go, I think that works better actually. Now I did try it on the other side just to get a bit of a different background, and haven't got the sun coming in, so it's not going to be as quite of a what's the word? Oh, like variance in the exposure, really. I want to keep the wing mirroring because I think it kind of works as part of it. Don't need to pull back the highlights too much. And I think this is where the clarity is going to work quite well, because it's going to bring out a lot of the a lot of the punch in the car and the ground around it. There you go, I'm liking that. Gee, I wonder, let's create a virtual copy, see how this works in black and white. That worked very nicely, I think. There you go. Really not sure if this one's going to work though, because it's just a pretty basic side-on shot, nothing interesting. One thing I don't like about these shots is because it's a bugger to straighten it up. Because you either go from the bottom of the car, but then something else doesn't look straight, or you do it by the window and then something else doesn't look straight. I think the best option is to kind of go by the wheels for how it's centered, but then something else isn't going to look straight. Let's see how that... Nope, still haven't got it. It shall do. Try and pull that. Alright, no, that's just looking terrible. Up the shadows, maybe? Yep. Tiny bit of sharpening. I'm not quite liking that. No, it worked out a bit washed out. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's keep the saturation. I like the blues and the greens. To the next one. Let's go for something creative, because why not? Nope, that does not work. Oh well. Crop it in a bit tighter, give her a bit more. Okay, I'm liking that, it works. There you go, that works. Bring some vibrance in, get the blue going. Let's bring out that green a bit. I reckon we need to bring the greens out even more actually, that would be quite interesting. Saturation. I'm liking that, that works. I think one thing I did find a bit frustrating about this shoot is because the sun, we were shooting with the sun behind the car, which was creating a bit of problems from depending on what angle you shot it at, because for a few of the shots I had to throw away, the side of the car here was like, it looked white literally with the front end exposed well. So it was quite difficult to get right exposure, and a lot of these are actually HDRs merged together. Like this one, this is why we can pull back so much of the sky and still get some detail going. Ends up contrast, because we can pull the shadows a lot as well, because I did, like I said before, I did it at HDR, so I can pull a lot of detail out of this. There you go, clarity, it's a bit too much, a bit too muddy. Straighten it up a bit. There you go. A little bit of sharpening just to give it a bit more punch. Do we keep this one? I say yes, because it's a bit of a different angle. Let's try and give it a bit of room at the top. See how that works out. Not bad. I do believe this is, yep, this is another HDR. So we can do a similar sort of thing, bring out a lot of that detail. Up shadows as much as we can. Pull back the sky. Ooh, not very nice. Let's see if we can get rid of some of that. But we don't want it eating away into the blue there, because I've done that before by accident and it looks terrible. I think this was shot, yep, this was shot on the 70-300, which is actually a really sharp lens compared to a lot of my other ones, so I do actually quite like it, and you get quite a nice compression even at 70mm. I'm not quite liking this because this one isn't actually a HDR, which is the issue why now the sun's moved. That is now well exposed. That is, well, pretty much dark. So we can up the shadows a bit, see what it does, but then it's now having an adverse effect on that. Well, I guess it works in a sense, because then it kind of draws your attention into front of the car. Oh dear, there's a fly on this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to climb that. Fantastic. Don't quite like how that tight that is. There you go, that's better. removal. What fly? There you go, this one I think we can probably do some quite creative with. We're not going to have to worry about like bringing the sky in or the shadows or whatnot. So let's be quite liberal with the contrast. Highlights, okay, we really don't need to touch. Shadows, up them a bit. I like that with this ground. And I think this one will be best served in black and white. Yep, there you go. Because obviously that's the lightest part. The blue kind of goes dark in black and white, so it brings a lot of what's the word? Focusing on that. Sharpen it up a bit again as usual. Yeah, I'm liking that. This one I'm really not sure what to do. Angle it off a bit, because why not? So I usually find it quite difficult trying to get a good shot with a headlight sharp, because it depends what angle you shoot it from. Obviously the curved bit of plastic in that, of the lens of the headlight, seems to distort it a bit, so it seems quite difficult trying to get it all sharp. Put that highlights down, there you go. And sharpen it up a bit just to get them going. Okay, I wish I had the LEDs off though. Now this is another HDR. I thought this would work quite well with Fabia badge and the tree in the background. Bring that in about there, that works. Way too much clarity. I'm not liking the yellow, that looks very radioactive. Bring down the oranges and yellows just a tad. Blues, yep, that works for me. I think this is literally the same shot, just, well, on the Skoda part of it. I think it's another one of them ones that I think will work quite well in black and white. And so we can up the shadows a lot and bring the sky back in. Works for me. Not bad. Now here's kind of the start of the panoramic ones here. I think I'm going to probably crop these a bit different. Since we have that much image to play with, we can do some more creative stuff. So I'm going to crop these to 2560 by 1080, which is 21 by 9. Works well for me, not much distortion, but looks good. Do all the usual bits. Like that. We sharpen it up again. Now I'm really not a fan of this one because just something looks off about it, which is probably from the panoramic. Okay, let's get rid of that. Back to 16 by 9 for this one, since haven't really got much to do. Actually, we might have something. Yep, it'll fit. There you go. Keep it centered, or at least vertically centered. sharp. Really don't like the amount of reflections we're getting there though. Really can't do much with that, so just try up the shadows a bit to compensate. No, we're not going to be able to do much about that. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. I think this was the most annoying one, I'll be honest. Mainly because this one is actually a panoramic of about, I think it's roughly 20 images, something silly like that. So I think it was just, when I was rendering it, it was just, the computer was just that, just chugging, just not being able to do it. I was like willing it on. Straightening it up. Give it a fair bit of clarity without ruining the image. I think the only problem is this one isn't a HDR, so we haven't got as much freedom when it comes to pulling back a lot of the highlights and shadows. But we still managed to do a decent enough job. Could do a bit more contrast because the grill is looking pretty grey still. And well, as much as it does look grey in real life, kind of want to give it a bit more black, just to give it a bit more punch. And this one's kind of a similar sort of shot, just it's a couple of pictures done in a panoramic. We'll do it 16:9. Quite a bit, although we shouldn't. I think one of the things, I think editing's definitely changed a bit more recently, because I think before I used to be like, give it all the clarity, job's done. But now I've kind of started dialing back a bit, using a bit more of the contrast and blacks to give it still a quite punchy look, but I think a bit more natural now. Not too bad. I'm going to leave this one because that's kind of a similar shot to earlier. And this one we'll do to 2560x1080 again, because I think that worked quite well. Let's centre it. I reckon that worked the best. Keep the wheel in the centre. Oh, knocked the microphone. Sorry about that. Let's sharpen. Not quite liking that, so I get a bit of fringing on it again. There you go, that's cleaned that up. So, well, that's all the images done. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any feedback for me, leave some in the comments maybe. And also, thanks for watching.